my wife suggested that I make this video. We were having this conversation this morning, and she said, that might be really nice to post. And so if you'll indulge me, I'm going to start with just telling you about my past couple of weeks and then this little lesson that I came to. So the past 2 weeks have just been amazing. It started 2 weeks ago. I went to New York, and I had written a new piece for Anna Kiko Myers, the violinist, and the Orpheus Chamber Orchestra, called "The Pacific Has No Memory." They premiered it, and it was just staggeringly beautiful. The way they played it and the way they played together and the atmosphere was so nice. And then the next day, I got together with the Gaia Music Collective and 250 singers in Brooklyn. We all went through Stopping by Was on a Snowy Evening, the original text of Sleep. And we spent a couple of hours singing together, and this was just another transcendent experience working with all these singers and just so much love in the room, and it was amazing. Then I came back to Belgium. I live here in Belgium, and in Brussels we did a concert of my new piece, Eternity in an Hour. That's the one with all the synthesizers and electronics. And I did this with the Flemish Radio Choir, and again, just an extraordinary experience, like over the moon musical experience. They're so good. The atmosphere was beautiful. I also, on that same concert, worked with 7 Belgian choirs, and we did Cloudburst and When Come Sweet Death and Lux Arumque. It was gorgeous. And then just on Friday night, I did a concert with the Netherlands Radio Choir, and we also did Cloudburst, but we did When David Heard, we did Goodnight Moon, we did Seal Lullaby, we did Sing Gently, we did all these different pieces. Gorgeous hall in Utrecht in the Netherlands. All right, so thank you for hearing all of that. First, just on a personal level, it has been some of the most magical 2 weeks of my musical career. So varied and interesting, and such electrifying music making, and just lovely people, like endlessly lovely people to be around. Okay, now finally, 2.5 minutes into my rambling, we get to the point of this, which is that, especially with the new pieces, with The Pacific Has No Memory and Eternity in an Hour, I struggled so much writing those pieces. I can't begin to tell you how agonizing it was, how much sleep I lost, how worried I was, how messy it was, how I wanted to give up over and over and over during it. And then I can look back and say that about just about every piece of mine that was performed over these past 2 weeks, that during the process of making them, it was just a nightmare. It was just so much, probably mostly self-induced, but just kind of suffering and agony making them. And it's only now, with some distance, when I'm hearing them performed or when I'm conducting them, that I realize it's worth it. It's actually worth it. I'm so grateful to past Eric for sticking with those pieces and pushing through all of that stuff to finish them, and then to rewrite them and rewrite them and rewrite them and have them exist in the world. I'm just so grateful for that. And it was a good reminder for me that when I'm in the weeds with anything that I'm making, when I'm really in the mud, to just remember that one day it's going to be okay, to have faith that one day this will be worth it, and you'll actually be grateful that you sort of spilled all of this metaphorical blood to make these things. I'm being super dramatic, but yeah, it was a profound lesson for me, even now at my age, 55 years, to realize it's just good to keep pushing through. It's going to be worth it one day.